ABC 10 News at 6 starts now.
Considered a model for police reform, tonight the Carlsbad Police Department is under scrutiny. This after a video surfaced of officers tasing and arresting an African-American man.
From volatile to violent in under a minute.
Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt, and ABC 10 News reporter Jennifer Kastner explains why activists say police should have de-escalated the situation.
Community members gathered outside Carlsbad Police headquarters Friday, demanding change following a controversial encounter last week between Marcel Cox Harshaw, an African-American man, and Carlsbad officers.
There was zero attempt for de-escalation.
We're asking that all citizens stand with us in solidarity to fight this police brutality.
We are here because we believe in police reform and we believe that the moment is now.
On your screen are 3 videos from that night. The video on the right from a witness's phone shows officers using a taser on him and pressing his head into the pavement. The 2 stacked videos on the left are from police body cameras. They show officers meeting medics who were called out to a report of a man who was face down on the sidewalk. Police say while medics were evaluating him, he became agitated, yelling profanities and walking quickly toward them. The department says officers feared for the medic's safety, so they reached out and told him to stop, but he continued to yell as they tried to cuff him.
Easy now, easy now, easy now, easy now, easy now, easy now.
Officers say they then used a taser to try to subdue him after he continued to yell, struggle, turn, and pull away. Police report that they then restrained him by holding his head and body to the ground, asking him to calm down while cuffing him, but they say he refused. The department goes on to say they put this porous, breathable spit mask bag over his head to protect themselves from coming into contact with droplets from his nose and mouth. Activists dispute the department's account of the night.
They approached him from behind. They grabbed his wrist. They didn't introduce themselves. He wasn't harming anyone. He wasn't armed to our knowledge.
Harshaw was taken to the hospital and later released and then cited for resisting arrest. Police believe drugs or alcohol may have played a role. Police report that a number of factors were considered by officers to use force, including in part the apparent immediacy and severity of the threat to officers or others. Mr. Harshaw charged unarmed fire personnel while yelling profanities. Mr. Harshaw, they say, was physically resistant and behaved aggressively toward fire personnel. Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
Some community members are calling for reform, such as a public forum for transparency on arrests, more de-escalation training, and a citizens review board. Police say the investigation is ongoing. They ask anyone who may have seen the incident to give them a call, and we have posted the videos and the department's de-escalation policies on our website, 10news.com.